All right, everybody, we're back again for another one of these
Do I
this
just
year.
minimize it for this?
Yeah, you minimize that. Yeah, it's gonna go.
Perfect.
And then yeah, we'll see it. So
These are the 2023 to 2024 NFL season predictions. I have not posted in a year, but I'm back again. I'm probably this probably like the one thing I do a year. Maybe I'll post
yeah,
something
yeah,
else.
it'll be nice. We'll be back together. You know, we got my sister back here too.
Hi.
Listen to music. Anyway, let's get started. So we're doing the Survivor, right? Okay, we're
All
just
right.
gonna go from the NFC, right? Okay, so Jaguars, Colts. We gotta get into rhythm here. So the Colts are kind of. I think I'm going to give this. I think the Colts are kind of in a mess. They don't have the coach right now. You know, they're kind of
I
all
think the
over.
Colts are bad, but I feel like since they're at home and it's week one, everything's gonna take a minute to get adjusted. I'm gonna go with the Colts. I know you're probably gonna go with the Jaguars.
Jags. I'm going with Jags. I don't know. Like the Jags are much better. I'll give you that. A lot of their wins last year, I think, was just division. Division wins more than anything, but still, I just think Colts are kind of having a moment. Okay, this next one I think is going to be Bengals.
Well, isn't Joe Burrow out for the first week because he has the calf injury? Also,
Hmm.
and I feel like Deshaun Watson's getting more practicing with them, and the Bengals didn't look good for the first week last year, so I'm gonna give this one to the Browns. You might still
Okay,
give it to the
I'll
Bills.
give it to the Browns as well. All right. All right, we're getting started, people. We're getting things moving. All right. This one, I think we can.
This
both
one
agree
we
on,
can
yeah.
both agree is the
Yeah,
Ravens.
yeah,
I think
Ravens.
the Ravens signed Odell Beckham Jr. too. Did you hear about that?
Yep, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And he's not as good as he was, but like he still is
He'll be
not bad.
neat. He'll be neat. Yeah, Raiders Broncos. These ones are always fun to
I
watch.
feel like the Broncos are going to be better because they have Sean Payton as their head coach, and
Yeah, fair enough.
Nathaniel Hackett did such a bad job of coaching, so I'm going to give this one to the Broncos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Dolphins. I want to like them, but they're kind of having a bit of a rough patch right now.
It's like they play sometimes really good and they play sometimes bad, and I feel like the Chargers are a team where like they're not always good in the big games, but like they're always sort of settled in. So I'm going to give it to the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they'll well.
This one might be one of the toughest games to pick.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, no. This is crazy. I can't believe this is first week, right? Of course they put it on Monday Night Football.
So I feel like the
Yeah,
issue is that remember when the Buccaneers had their first year where they won the Super Bowl, and for the first few weeks they were just kind of getting settled in.
yeah, exactly.
I don't think everyone's going to be firing against a really good team like the Bills, so I'm giving it to the Bills this week.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we'll give it to the Bills, right? I'll give it probably to the Chiefs.
I'm giving it to the
The Lions
Chiefs.
aren't bad, but
They're not bad, but like the Chiefs are the defending champs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Interesting game to start with too. Actually,
I'm gonna give this one to the Steelers because remember how
they're
they're like a really good team, but like last year this also happened, and the Steelers have never had a losing season, and I feel like they do good in games good where they're kind of underdogs and they're at home. So I'm gonna give this one to the Steelers.
They won their first game like crazy against that opponent like that. So
and also they versus the Bengals last year, and I remember the 49ers lost to the Bears in the first week or something.
Yeah, okay. Titans and Saints.
The Titans
yeah.
the Titans have Julio Jones, so I'm gonna give it to the Titans actually. And this game for me,
I'm thinking Patriots.
You're thinking Patriots?
Are gonna pull things. They got a lot of things to prove.
I might go to the Eagles.
The Eagles are good, but I don't know. The Patriots, I don't know. I think they'll do something. Okay, NFC. Let's go. So
the Cardinals are set to be really bad this year, like one of the worst teams.
So disappointing.
And like I think this game's gonna be close, like a tank fest. I'm giving it to Washington. Doesn't mean that's gonna happen. This game is.
I think it'll still be Arizona. I think it'll still be Arizona. I believe it'll be Arizona. Panthers and Falcons. Man, what a bad matchup.
These two are the young teams. I'm gonna give it to the Falcons. Yeah, me too.
Okay, I think the Buccaneers, they lost Tom Brady.
Yeah, they're not
and
that
they lost
good.
some people now after the big, Super Bowl. I think we'll go.
I think the Vikings, as long as nothing catastrophic happens, they're gonna be able to pull it off.
Okay.
And in this game,
I want to be nice to you about this, but
I'm gonna be a definitely honest fan. I think the Packers never do good in week one, so I'm giving it to the Bears.
Have a lot to prove right now, too. I think they're gonna win this one. LA and Seahawks.
Keep in mind, everyone's healthy for LA, but I just don't feel like they're gonna do as good, so I'll give it to the Seahawks. And they're at home.
They put everything to one. Anyway, last one. We got Dallas versus New York. I
feel like the Giants are gonna start off slow this year.
I'll say Dallas as well. Okay, all right. Week one.
Where's the trackpad? There it is.
Oh, yeah, you can go out. Did
All
I
right.
get all of them? So, alright. Coming off mini bye.
That means Thursday night was the mini buy. Because they play on Thursday night.
Smart.
Smart
adding
that they
that in.
had
Yeah. Okay.
This game's going to be close. I can
yeah,
tell.
It'll be interesting, actually.
I feel like the Jaguars are going to get revenge. That's just me. Because they're at home.
I can't say that, but I understand. This one, I think the Bengals can.
Yeah, the Bengals are going to have everyone back.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
they can get that.
I feel like the Raiders are going to be a team that like everyone thinks they're going to be bad. I think they're going to get some things together this year. I think I'm going to give it to the Bills still.
Yeah, still Bills, but we'll kind of in later. I think the Chargers are going to win this one.
I think the Chargers are going to win this one too. I think I agree.
Awesome. Both agree on that one. Okay, Texans. So these games, to me, it's always a home team that wins.
Yeah, I have the Texans.
They're always pretty bad games, but usually it's the home team. So I'll give it one to the Texans. And then I don't think the Dolphins are going to beat them.
I'm going to give.
Again. I don't think so.
I think I'm going to give it to the Dolphins.
Okay.
Just me. I think they're the better team.
Okay. All right. That's okay.
And on Monday night.
Okay. You know, we gave this to the last time, but we know how they are. Sometimes they have a pretty bad game after that. And it's a division rival. I'll give it to the Browns. I think they're going to have an upset there.
I think I'm going to agree, actually.
Okay. All right. Okay.
This game's going to be really close, but I feel like Aaron Rodgers has done historically really good against the Cowboys.
I think maybe they'll learn.
So just for that, I'm going to give it to the Jets.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna give it to the Broncos. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that good, but like that's what.
Okay, I'll give us like some of the Eagles.
I think the Eagles are gonna win. Yeah. Like the Vikings were good, but like I don't know if they're that good.
What about that one game that you saw where the Vikings winning? It's the Eagles like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was nice. But yeah, that was like and also we were at home for that one. That was.
And there was different stakes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly. It was interesting though. We had some fans there coming because Carson Wentz is a North Dakota guy. He came from North Dakota. Like he's historically like one of the best quarterbacks ever from there. So we actually had a bunch of Eagles fans coming from down to Minnesota to see us, to see the game just for that. Anyway, I'm giving this one.
I'm gonna give this one to the Bears again.
Yeah. I cannot say Falcons win this one as well.
I'm gonna give the Packers this one. I feel like they're gonna get it together.
Yeah, no way Falcons are winning that one. Lions will win this one.
I think the Lions. It's gonna be close. I think the Lions are gonna get revenge after the Chiefs.
Yeah.
This game might actually be close, but I just don't see the 49ers starting off 0-2. Just like personally, I just don't know if I see that happening.
I agree. I want to give Arizona this one. I think that they could take something out here.
I might give it to the Giants. I'm giving it to the Giants personally.
Okay.
And this game, I might actually give it to the Panthers just because they're at home.
Yeah, actually, they've upset, and the Saints are on a more even playing field with them. There's a lot of uncertainty in the division right now. So
yeah, anyone could win.
Every team's going through it right now. But even the Buccaneers now, they're kind of going through it. All right. Yeah, I'm already being fried. Week 3.
All right. Browns versus Titans.
All right, yeah, Browns versus Titans.
Do the Browns start 3-0? I think I'm gonna give it to the Titans.
I'm bringing it to the Browns, though. I think I'll give them some more losses later.
I'll give it to the Browns too. Actually, I feel like they could start out really good.
Okay. Oh, in here. Can you close the window for a second? Awesome.
All right.
This
is where the Jaguars. I feel like this.
Wait,
I feel like.
Let's just check the Texans score. Did they just play against them?
No,
they did. Okay. Yeah, no. So it's gonna be Jags because it's at home. That's also a Texans matchup where like usually.
Oops! You just go back row.
I'm a smart person here. Don't worry, it's safe. But yeah, no, I was about to say, Jacksonville. They usually win. The home team usually wins these matchups once again. You know.
Yeah.
If I was crazy, I would go and do something like maybe last score I see it tied, but that's kind of hard to predict. So I'll just say it.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens on this one, personally.
I feel bad for the Colts, but yeah, no, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna give the Broncos an upset here. I think they've had some upsets against the Dolphins before and stuff.
The cats are running all. I'm gonna give this one to the Broncos. I'm gonna give this one to the Dolphins.
Oh,
just because
okay, awesome. Yeah, that's great. All right. This one I think is going to be Jets. It's going to be
I think the
revenge
Jets-
for
yeah.
all those times.
The Jets are
That's
gonna win.
be
I
it.
think.
I think they're going to start picking up at first spots. And Raiders, they're annoyed. They don't win. I'll give it.
Yeah, I think the Raiders have the
Yeah.
best chance of winning this game.
Yeah, the Bills. Yeah, Bills
I
are
have the
winning
Bills winning that one also.
that. Interesting matchup here, isn't this? Chargers.
I'm gonna give it to
I
the-
don't know.
I might give it to the Chargers.
Okay.
You can give it to whoever you want, though.
yeah.
Whoever your heart desires. I could see you winning
Yeah,
that though, because you're
no,
Tom.
I'm gonna give it to Chargers as well. Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs can beat the Bears.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. And then Bengals. Yeah,
I
they
think
got
the
this.
Bengals can
They
easily
got
beat
this. They got this. Early line Kevin Wolf. All right. So next one is Giants versus San Fran.
The Giants are
I'm
one.
gonna give the Giants an upset.
I'm gonna give San Fran a win, just first.
Okay, great. It's interesting, like us disagreeing a lot, right? I think it'll be cool to see our differences. Right? So good. All right, Lions winning this one.
I have the Lions winning that
Like
one.
they
Also.
have a bit more help, I think. And then
I have the Packers
I'll give this to
winning.
Green Bay as well. Yeah, they'll win this one. I'm gonna say, I don't think.
I'm gonna give it to.
Yeah, Panthers haven't had like a whole lot of success yet. I'll give this to the
I have the Seahawks winning this one.
Seahawks. Okay. Cowboys easy on this one.
Yeah, Cowboys will win.
And then I think Eagles.
Eagles should be able to
Those
win that.
last two aren't really much of. All right, next. Okay, I think these two just played, didn't they? No, they did not. I'm just crazy. Okay, well, I think the Bills are gonna win anyways. I'm sure Miami's gonna get them back though.
Back to schedule. You go to back to schedule.
Oh my god. It's
Yeah, I agree.
Alright. Yeah, it'll be Bills will win that one. I think the Browns will win this one. I know I've given them a lot of wins, but
I have
just think
I
they're
have
gonna
Baltimore
wanna
beating
they're
them.
gonna play a lot harder against the Ravens.
Then they have Deshaun
I'm
Watson.
gonna give Steelers because no one how they are. I'm gonna give them another loss because then knowing them, they're gonna find a way to screw it up. Especially since
I'm gonna give it a win to the Steelers.
Steelers. All right.
I think the Bengals should be able to win this one.
No, Titans. I'll give Titans personally. Titans. Raiders and Chargers.
I have the Chargers.
I always like these ones. I don't know.
I think Chargers are going 4-0 start. Not like they're gonna stay that way, but.
Where are the Chargers? Oh yeah, up there. Yeah, I agree.
I think that the Jets are gonna lose this one.
I'm gonna say that this is gonna be like their week where everyone looks at them. They'll be like, oh, they beat the Chiefs here. Giants, they haven't been doing the best in the world. Actually, no,
they're in the UK. That's like their home. Their second home.
UK. Okay, well, we gotta give them a win in the UK. Yeah, of course. I'll give Colts success here.
I think I'm gonna give the Rams their first win.
Okay, yeah. Bears will win this one.
I have the Broncos beating them actually.
Okay, Broncos. I understand that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the Patriots a win.
Yeah, Patriots. Yeah. I'm being honest. I think the Lions are gonna win.
The Lions are gonna win.
So
Yeah.
I think they're gonna win that one. And then
you can beat the Panthers.
Yeah.
I have the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles are gonna keep it going. I think.
And this, I feel like
the Saints.
win.
Oh, Saints. Yeah, that one's those are very interesting matchups. And then we have too many guys in a row here at the very end.
I have San Francisco.
Yeah, San Fran.
And I think I have the Giants.
And the Giants. Yeah, okay. Week 5. All right. All right. So is this at London again?
Yeah. I feel like that the Jaguars are going to win this one again because they're in London.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree. It's probably going to shake the, especially since they're staying there back to back. The Bills are going to be so thrown off. Like, I think that makes sense. Okay, Titans and Colts. Yeah, it's a divisional matchup at home. I'll give Colts a win.
I'm gonna give the Titans one.
They're making it back in after an 0-3 start. Yeah, and then Steelers will win this one.
I feel like
they're able to beat the Bears so fast. And then
I think the Jets.
I don't think the Jets are going to the Dolphins. They'll win the Jets.
They'll win.
So Dolphins, we've been really going hard on them.
I have the Falcons winning.
I'm going to give them a win this one. And then Patriots, yeah.
I have this game actually being a tie because, like, there's always one tie early-ish in the season.
Okay, I don't like to predict those because they're pretty unpredictable.
I'm just gonna predict it though.
That was meant to be ironic. But yeah, go ahead, Ryan. It's okay. It's like a yellow thing.
And I have the Bengals in this one.
Okay. Chiefs, yeah, they'll win.
Yeah,
They'll win.
and I feel like
And
this is a game where the Packers might lose. They kind of lose to weird teams, and I feel like this team is like too fast for
okay.
them.
All right. I will happily agree with you there, Ryan. Yeah, Bears will win this one.
Actually, I feel like this is a game. They'll win it.
Yeah, they'll win. I'm gonna say the Lions again. I don't think the Panthers are gonna beat
I
them.
feel like this is a game they might lose.
However, I think that the Browns might have a chance to beat the Eagles.
I'm gonna give this one to the Eagles.
Okay, okay. I'll give this one to the Cowboys. They'll be
Yeah, I'll
up
agree.
on top for now. All right, next. Okay. The Broncos, Denver Broncos, and then
I have
the
the
Chiefs. Yeah,
Chiefs.
Chiefs will win again. I wonder. Oh, UK. Interesting. I wonder why this one's UK. I'll give this to Titans. Yeah, I'll give this to Titans. And I think.
Yeah, I'll
let's
agree.
See here.
That's Colts. Yeah.
They already played against them, and the Jaguars won last time, so I'm gonna let them turn the favor now.
Yeah.
Schedule.
And I have the
I
I have the
Raiders.
Patriots.
I have the Raiders. And then okay.
Was that too disruptive?
No, I was wondering if you had an opinion. That's all.
No. I do
Okay.
have an opinion actually.
What do you get?
I have the Chargers beating the Chiefs over there.
Because they played one
Yeah.
last game.
Yeah, fair enough. And I don't know. A lot of the matches
We'll
haven't been
see. Are they
usable
gonna beat
before.
the Cowboys over there?
I don't think.
I
so.
don't think they'll be the Cowboys actually. I'll say that. I don't think they will.
We're on top.
Even though they come back off a bye, I don't think they will. However, the Dolphins will beat the Panthers.
Yeah, I
sure.
agree.
Bengals, they'll beat the Seahawks. I think the San Francisco pull someone up against the Browns. Well, they had a
San
bye.
Francisco win.
Yeah. Saints. Yeah, they'll still find a win here. I'm gonna give the Jets a win here too. I think.
I'm gonna give the Eagles a win here.
Okay. All right. That's gonna be an interesting game that one again.
And I have the Bills.
And then Bills. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
I have
Washington
the
versus,
I have the Falcons winning this.
Yeah, the Falcons. Okay. Yeah. I'll give it. To them. I'm gonna give the Buccaneers a win. We've been going pretty hard on them.
I think the Lions will win.
So we'll let them. I'll let you know win here.
And this game is tough.
I think the Bears at Soldier Field always beat us. I think.
Yeah, I'll
so
give them a
they'll
win.
They'll win. And then the Rams. I don't think I think they need to win a little more. I think they'll give.
I'll give the Rams a win.
All right, week 7.
He's jumping.
Oh,
Is that right? He's so cute.
okay, you can't go outside anymore. You know that? All right.
I feel like the Patriots might pull off an
Patriots,
upset.
Yeah, Patriots will win that one. Colts.
I have the Browns.
I'm more interested in
I'm gonna say the Colts. I'm gonna say Colts, just barely the Colts.
And I think
And
the
then
Chiefs.
The Chiefs, yeah. The Saints will win this one, I think.
Yeah.
Ravens will probably win this one too.
Yeah. I think the Raiders can beat the Bears. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like
I feel like maybe that's possible too.
I just played
Yeah,
here.
you can just put it here. I think the Rams can win this one.
What's how are the Steelers doing? My Steelers
They're-
3-2. Yeah, they can win
They're
this.
not 2 and 4 on mine. I've been a little more mean on them.
You might have missed a
And
game.
if you lose to the Broncos, I'd be shocked.
Yeah, I
don't
think we
think
can
they
beat the
will.
Broncos.
And then let's see here. Miami and the Eagles. I think I'm gonna give Miami.
I'm gonna give the I'm gonna give Miami a win. That's the Eagles' first loss for me.
Oh really? Okay, I've given them a couple more. I think.
Give it to me.
We're in that 3 and 4. Yeah, I've been a little more because I just can't. I don't know how if that last season was like a fluke or not. I'm being pretty critical of them because that last season was kind of out of nowhere. So I don't know.
I think the Buccaneers will win this one.
Yeah.
It's home. I also have the Giants.
Yeah, and then
Seahawks for me. They're at home. That's just
home. Yeah, you're right.
And I feel like just because it's in prime time.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe it was a Mike Zimmer thing, right?
No.
Because I feel
I
like the
think-
last year he finally won with Kevin O'Connell.
They played prime time versus the Eagles, and they got to defeat like 24-8.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, there was another one that he won
I
in.
think that was prime time.
Okay, I feel like they can win. Right?
Okay.
I feel like they can. Also because they're doing really bad. I'm being really critical. I don't know why. All right, week 8. Yeah.
I feel like the
Jags
Steelers are gonna beat
Yeah,
them.
Steelers will probably find a way to beat them. Oh yeah, Dolphins all the way. I think. Or
I'm going with
yeah,
Dolphins.
Dolphins, right? Because let's just see what their matchup was last time. Yeah, it was Patriots. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, so now it's gonna be Dolphins will return the favor now.
I think the Chiefs will win.
Yeah, Chiefs will win. I honestly, it's interesting though. Those games are close. Those Broncos and Chiefs games, but the Chiefs always win. I think so. I don't think they'll be any different.
Bills.
Bills and Buccaneers, yeah. Panthers, yeah.
I want to see who wins.
Jets, yeah.
Yeah, Jets.
Oh, there's a lot of AFC versus NFC games. Jeez, I just scrolled down. Colts, I'll give us
I'm gonna give
Colts.
this to the Colts also.
And then Titans, yeah, I can beat them. Browns, yeah, Browns.
I'm giving it to the Seahawks.
And then, how are the Cardinals? I still think it's over. San Fran, I think they're home the final day.
First round.
And Bears vs. Chargers, I think the Chargers will win. Or the Chargers, yeah, I've been a little meaner than I think they'll win. Las Vegas versus Lions, the Lions will win.
Okay, sorry, I'm really behind.
Yeah, my bad, I'm going fast.
Okay, can you just go back to your last three games?
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to San Fran, Los Angeles, and
You do Raiders.
I'm gonna give it to the Lions.
Okay, alright, thanks. We're both agree on this. Okay, I'm gonna say they're back at home. They'll win this one.
3-5. I'm gonna go to the Eagles again.
Okay.
And I think the Packers are gonna win just because they're at home. I feel like they're gonna split the series.
Home, they're at Lambeau, I get that. Yeah. And then, yeah, Cowboys. I can't. Sad. All right. Next week, week 9. Okay, interesting. So this one they're in Germany for, huh? That's a new one. I haven't seen that. I know they were in the Chiefs win in Mexico a couple of years ago. This is a new one, Germany.
So I have the Steelers in this first one.
Okay, yeah.
Then I feel like the Dolphins, since they're in like over the seas, like anything could happen. And the Dolphins are very unpredictable team.
I think the Bengals with they got a good home crowd. I think they'll be able to find.
Yeah, I agree.
Chargers. I'm gonna give the Jets a little bit.
I'm gonna give the Jets this one.
Patriots, easy. That's the next one.
Yeah, I agree.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I feel like this is where the Browns might start slipping up.
All right. Seattle versus Ravens.
I'm gonna give the Ravens a win.
Yeah. Okay, Buccaneers. I think that's pretty obvious. Will win. Yeah, the Colts are gonna falter here. They'll beat. The Panthers will beat them.
Yeah, I agree. And then, I think I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Yeah. Okay, we'll beat the Falcons.
Yeah, I agree.
Are not good. The Bears will beat the Saints.
I have the Saints beating the Bears.
Okay, and then y'all will beat the Rams.
I have them beating the Rams. And I think the Eagles can win. Come on, give the Eagles.
Okay, Eagles, fine. You know, that was fun last year.
Actually, I have the Cowboys winning just because, no, Eagles.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys play them later. They can have their one. Alright, another Germany game. Is there any teams from last time that are still in it this time? Nope. All brand new teams. Okay. Because I'll give it to the team that stayed there. That's not an option. Yeah, Patriots. That one. Alright, I skipped a little bit.
Let me just see. 4-4-1. I feel like the Colts might actually upset them.
Okay. Ravens can win. Yeah, they can win. It's the Browns.
I'm gonna give the Browns to win.
Okay.
1.
Yeah, each team just gets 1. The Seattle teams get 2 though.
They might even get 3 just because there's like it's a really long season.
Yeah, exactly. They have a bit of a longer season.
Actually, I think it's only one more game.
Houston Texans.
I'm gonna give the Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals. I was like really thinking that one through for a moment. Okay, Jets.
Yeah, I would.
And then Bills. Like the Broncos are just no chance. I don't like. I will, however, give the Jaguars an upset.
Yeah, I'll agree.
How are the Buccaneers doing?
Bad. I'll give.
Yeah, I'll give it to I don't want to be too harsh on teams. I was way too harsh on some teams last year and like nice to ones. So I'm just trying to make it more balanced this time.
I feel like the Packers might lose this game. I don't know why.
Okay. All right, you have a feeling nice. All right. Lions. I think they'll find a way.
I think they're gonna lose. I feel like since
I
it's
got a
Thursday night,
feeling.
they might slip up. I'm not sure why for the Bears.
The Bears.
It's Thursday
yeah,
night.
Yeah, we'll give the Panthers there. We can.
You always beat the
we,
Saints.
Yeah, we've been able to beat the Saints. We get that. And then, oh man, this is a pretty low matchup. We'll give this to the Cards.
I'll give it to the Cards.
Giants. I have a feeling.
I kind of get. I'm gonna give it to the.
Wait,
I'll give it to the
let's
Giants.
see if they played already.
No, they play on They always play on Thanksgiving. Oh no, that's Washington. Never mind. They played in week 1.
They did. Okay, and I give the Cowboys the win. That makes sense. They were trying to favor that. That's my thought. I'm gonna feeling. Let's go. Again in Washington. Yeah.
I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'll give it to Washington.
Okay. All right. Week 11. Awesome. These teams just play.
I just missed a game for them, didn't I?
I think I played before. I think it was I gave them.
I'm gonna give the Ravens a win because it's Thursday night.
And also they actually won. The Bengals beat them before on my bracket, so I'm giving.
I feel like the Raiders are gonna upset the Dolphins.
Okay, yeah, that's possible. Yeah, Steelers, I think beat them already.
I'm gonna give the Browns, yeah.
Yeah, it's Browns before, so that makes sense.
I'm gonna
give. Titans and Jags. Jags are at home.
Yeah, and I feel like the Jets are going to come back and beat the Bills now.
Did the Titans already play them? No, they played them last week. Okay.
Like, look, it's later in the season, and they're way more of a developed team, and they beat them before. I think they're going to return the favor.
Oh, the Bills?
Yeah, no, I mean the Jets.
Oh, the Jets. And, like, the Bills?
In week 1.
Oh, yeah, of course. That was the whole point, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they'll win.
I think the Texans can win.
The Texans can win that. Yeah.
I feel like the Packers will lose this one. Just personally.
I'm gonna give them a win. I will give us a win against the Broncos too.
Yeah, I'll agree.
And then the Eagles punched the Indian after the Super Bowl. I think that they're gonna win this one.
I'm gonna give the Chiefs a win.
Okay. Are these two teams playing the Lions and the Bears?
No.
They have not. Yeah, I think it's the Lions.
I'll agree.
And then, okay.
I'm gonna give the Cowboys.
I'm gonna say Cowboys. They've been doing okay for the most part. I'm just gonna give them a bit of an Washington will win this one, I think.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
And then who else? Buccaneers, 49ers.
Yeah,
and then Rams. Okay.
Friday Night Football. I have the Jets.
Still doing this. That's interesting. It's not just a COVID.
Jets for me.
Jets as well. Yeah. Well, let's just see. Dolphins. They play them
I'm gonna give it to the Bengals just because they're at home.
Yeah, Bengals. That seems about right. Texans are gonna get him back.
Yeah, I agree.
Before. I believe it. Right? I'm checking this a lot as I thought. I just want to make sure. I haven't met him. Yeah. Makes sense.
I'm gonna give the Broncos a win versus the Browns.
Okay,
I feel like the Raiders can upset the Chiefs.
The Raiders can beat them at home, yes. And then Chargers. I think all the home.
I have the Ravens upsetting them.
Okay. Patriots are a bye.
Yeah, I agree.
The Buccaneers. Yeah, I think both will win this. You won't bye.
Yeah, I'll agree.
The Vikings had a bye and they haven't. So still haven't had a rest. It's fine next week. Unless I missed it. I don't actually know. Yeah, no, it's still 65 minutes, right? Carolina Titans, Titans.
I'll give it to the Titans.
Bills,
I'll give this one to the. Yeah, I'll give it to the Bills. I think the Lions will win this one.
The Lions, right?
I'll give this one to. This is on Thursday. This is on Thanksgiving, and for some reason they always beat them on Thanksgiving.
Okay, yeah, that's true, right?
So the
yeah.
Cowboys. So give it to the Cowboys.
Cowboys. Seahawks still come. Though I think they lost before. They'll win. Saints and Falcons. Saints. Rams. They'll actually no. The Rams beat them before. And then we can come back against the Bears. We lost before. We'll come back.
One sec. My thing's just messed up. There we go. You're gonna give it to the Rams, and I'll give it to the.
Okay, awesome. Next. The Los Angeles Chargers versus the Patriots. Patriots, I think.
Yeah, give me the Patriots.
Yeah, that seems about right. I give them because I think they beat them at their home before, so I think it's going to be a return of sorts. Denver Broncos.
I give you the
This
Texans.
is a bad matchup again. All right, yeah, Texans. And we'll give this to
The Jaguars.
Yeah, Washington. I think.
Same
with the Steelers against the Cardinals.
Washington is a team where like they'll just play really good some weeks and then the rest they're like they'll have
Exactly. Yeah. I picked the Jets for this.
I agree.
Yeah, I'll give the Browns this one.
And I'll give the Chiefs the win, obviously. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
It might be close, but
Yeah. Seahawks versus Cowboys.
Give me the Seahawks.
And I think the Buccaneers have had a lot of losing. The clapback against the Panthers, and then I think the Saints can beat.
I have the Saints, yeah.
And then good. Okay. All right. Week 14. Steelers are gonna find a way to beat the Patriots.
I agree.
And then Browns here. I don't think the Jets are gonna lose this. I just don't think so.
Me neither.
The Colts versus the Bengals.
I'm gonna give this one to the Bengals. I feel like
the Bills are gonna buy a little bit.
Don't look at me, guys.
I'm sorry.
I think the Chargers.
Ryan looked at you. I looked at the Chargers. Yeah. And then Titans. I think the Titans. They're trying to stay with the Jags.
I tried on like every single lotion.
Smell. That's what I was smelling earlier.
Oh, sorry. I know it's really bad. It gave me a headache.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this one to the Rams.
The Rams, okay. And then I think we can beat the Raiders.
I'm gonna give it to the Raiders personally.
Okay. Now, I'm just gonna quickly do this Bears game here. The Bears are gonna win this, obviously.
No.
Because they the Lions.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And then the Falcons, it's a divisional game. The Falcons will beat them.
I agree.
And then, see with this one, I think it's gonna be a revenge against the Saints.
Give me the 49ers. For me personally.
49ers?
Because yours are 5 and 7.
Okay, yeah, the 49ers, yeah.
Seahawks are 3 and 10.
What? 3 and 10? Well, they're kind of just lost right now.
I think they get this one to the Eagles.
They don't have much players.
Weren't they
The Eagles,
good?
yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna get this one to the Cowboys, but you do you.
Let me see. Cowboys. What do they play?
They beat them both times.
What is the 10 underneath all the teams?
The 10?
Oh, the 10.
Oh, that's like the score. Like you can put the score in now on this one, but that takes too long.
We haven't done that. No. Any more games?
I'm gonna give this one to the Giants.
Okay, y'all are officially out of the playoffs right now.
Not necessarily.
No, at the moment. All right, we're getting to the last few weeks now, guys. Week 15. Raiders, yeah. Colts, yeah.
You're gonna win this game.
Dolphins will beat them. I think we gave the Dolphins a loss last time.
Yeah, I give the Dolphins.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay. The Titans will come back. Ravens. Yeah. And then Chiefs will probably still beat them, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We got a lot of Saturday games this week. As you can see
give me the Browns over the Bears.
Yeah, the Browns over the Bears.
Give me the Lions.
We'll give the Lions over the Broncos here.
Give me the Bengals.
The Bengals will beat the Vikings here, and then the Bills will probably beat the Cowboys.
Yeah, probably.
And then Panthers will win. I think they just lost. Yeah, they did. So they'll turn it.
Give me the Packers.
Yeah, the Packers. And then
give me
Everybody in your division's in the playoffs.
Yeah, it is actually.
Give me the Saints. No, give me the Giants.
I'll give the Saints. Still. And then we gave the Cardinals a loss before.
I'll give it to the win.
So I'll give it to the Cardinals now. Okay, awesome. And then
I'll give this one to the Commanders.
Yeah, we gotta start thinking about like how teams are gonna change up their play in their way.
And I'll give this one to the
We
Seahawks.
gotta look at
No,
the
I'll give it
people
to
that
the...
are trying to get in and see if they're gonna do better or not. We gotta figure that out.
So for me, the Seahawks are 6-8, Packers are 6-8, Vikings are 6-8.
Yeah, like we can organize it by conference now. Yeah, a lot of people are just thinking, oh, it's so yeah, we gotta see what happens here. Okay, next game. What was the story with before? Steeler wins? Nope. Okay, we Steeler win this time at home,
I'll agree.
and then Chargers, I think, are gonna want to like really play hard.
I'm gonna give the Bills to him.
Okay. Texas at this point kind of dead. Browns this one.
Let me just see. Who do you have? Browns versus Texans. I'm gonna give the Texans a
Witch
win.
doctor's ones with jump scare. Like
Witch
the
doctor
chipmunk
by-
version.
In the
Oh.
place to be. Chipmunks in the MIC.
I'm gonna
bro.
give the Broncos a win.
What you doing there? Alright,
I got the Broncos actually.
wait, sorry, what are you at, right?
I got the Broncos in this one.
The float.
No, it's literally the Patriots, right?
And I got
Wait,
the...
where are the Broncos at for me? I really
And I have the Chiefs.
Let's see. No, I think the Raiders are gonna play really hard. Actually, no, they already beat them. Never mind. They already beat them. Washington versus how Washington? No, I still think that Washington.
I think that I'm gonna give it to the Commanders.
Okay. The Falcons are kind of
Falcons,
out.
I'm gonna give
the
it.
Colts will probably have a bit. We played a little more, so we'll give that to the them. The Seahawks.
I'll give it to the Seahawks.
Yeah, no, it's gonna still be tight. And then
I'm gonna give it to the Buccaneers for an upset. I feel like
actually, I can see that happening. And then Dolphins, they're gonna.
I have them.
No, they're pretty much.
I feel like
out
they're
at
gonna
this point. Cowboys are gonna want to continue to win here. And then
Give me the 49ers.
49ers, okay. And then New Orleans Saints and the Rams. I think it's gonna be Rams still, even though they're a bit out. The Saints,
Yeah,
I feel like I'm just fine.
So give me the Packers. Give me the Vikings.
Yeah, the Vikings, because they're home to want to beat them there.
Give me the Bears, personally.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Bears, yeah.
And give me the Eagles. Because
I
you
don't
already gave them
know,
the win
man.
last time.
Wait,
You gave the Giants the win.
Yeah, let me see. I need to double check. Is there any equal wins in here? Oh, they play them later. Okay, we'll give the Eagles the win for now. They have two very close matchups.
I think you having the Eagles at going like maybe 8-9 is 9-8 is mental. Personally.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'll admit that
They went 14-3 last year.
I know, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. Okay, all right. Jets versus Browns.
Give me the Browns
The
as an
Browns are gonna have
upset.
to play, so I want to say the Browns are going to get an upset. Yeah. And then Las Vegas versus Colts.
Give it to the Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders.
Oh, this is
They're
a Viking
playing.
Packers matchup?
And then, oh, really, dude?
All right, give it to
I already know. I already can see where this is going.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Anyway, Dolphins. They're still out. I think I'm gonna give it to
I'm gonna give it to the
They're still barely surviving.
Give me the Bills.
I think it was Patriots who won last time, right? Let me just see.
Actually, I'm gonna give it to the Patriots.
Yeah, no, the Patriots won last time, so it's gonna be Bills this time. And then let's see.
I'm gonna say the Titans are gonna the Texans are gonna upset them.
Yeah, that seems about right. Because I mean, no one then want to spoil the season, right? Anyway, yeah, Cincinnati Bengals versus the Colts. I think or the Chiefs. It's gonna be the Chiefs. I think.
I'll agree.
What do you think? They're 9-6. Oh no, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them one. Actually, never mind. I'm giving the Bengals one. I'm thought about it a little more. The Broncos are still gonna want to like hurry up and beat the Chargers. I think still.
Why is there nothing on Monday night this time?
Because it's
the last 2 weeks.
They want for staff people who care about the whole league. They want it to all be on one day, right?
This is Saturday.
Yeah, but Thursday, or Saturday, right? Also, like they don't do Monday night games. It seems like around this time.
I'm actually gonna take the Panthers.
Yeah, I see that. Because they're playing hard.
How are the
Pittsburgh's-
Jaguars doing in your division?
What?
Let's see how the Jaguars are doing for you.
Not bad. They're like
Ooh, you might want to give the Jaguars the win.
no,
No, because they're trying to play harder.
No, but the
No,
Panthers
because
are playing even harder than them. How
no,
about
because
that?
they're trying to win the division too.
Yeah, but the
Fine.
Panthers. And also, yeah.
I'm gonna give this one to the Seahawks.
Yes, okay. I think it'll be Cowboys.
Yeah.
They're playing
I'm gonna give this
they're
one to
gonna
the
be here.
to the.
They still got to worry about the Eagles contact, and then Eagles will still be
Yeah.
the Cardinals because the Cardinals kind of dead so far here. Yeah. Yeah. Giants. Washington, I don't think will win because the San Fran needs to keep this going here.
I
And
feel
then-
like that they're fighting way harder, the Saints, to win again in the playoffs, so I'm giving them that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I
This
think the
one
Bucks
fell
are right. The Bears. I think the Falcons are done, so I think they will.
And I think the Vikings will win this one just
yeah,
they're at home.
because we are in our own home now. Y'all be at Iowa Field. Okay.
Last week.
Week 18, January 7th to January 7th.
I have the
What
Jets.
a week. This is definitely a week, guys. Right here, right? This is all you see. Right, it's how it's on Sunday, and it's all like NFC matchups because it's all like divisional, right? Yeah. Okay. So
there's a lot of divisional.
I think the Patriots are gonna win. Hold up. Yeah, the Jets won, and also
You don't have to even out everything every time.
It's like what if there is like something.
No, but also they're gonna play hard
Unpredictable
again.
I know, but Rob, aren't they playing hard the whole
No, because
season?
I think also the
about it.
Dolphins
They're
are gonna
just
come
gonna
on nowhere and
kick them,
beat them, and that's gonna be a tie thing, right?
You haven't even chosen any sides this year.
No, because I don't like the two sides.
How many have you chosen?
One. And one. Yeah. Alright, Steelers versus Ravens. It'll be Ravens.
I agree. Bengals
Bengals versus
to win the division because
yeah.
if they don't,
Oh yeah, this is a big one. I think it'll be Bengals still. I think they're gonna prevail here. 11-6. Let's go.
I feel like the Texans are gonna win this game.
Yeah, I can see that.
I have the Jaguars winning this game.
Jaguars are gonna win this game. You think?
Even if they win, they still win the division.
Oh yeah, they don't have anything to play for, do they? Yeah, so they'll just they're kind of stuck at fourth place at this point. Man,
I'm gonna get the Chargers.
I think I'm gonna go Chargers too. Because then they'll be in the wild card still. And then this is just gonna be a random matchup. I think the Broncos are gonna just
I give it the Broncos.
And then
Okay, give me the Panthers. I think.
The Panthers, yeah, okay.
Give me the Cowboys.
You're saying
Cowboys.
Depeche Mode?
Okay. Oh, sorry, what did you say there?
I say give me the Cowboys versus them.
Cowboys, okay, yeah.
I say give me the Eagles because they're playing to get into the playoffs and they're fighting hard and the Giants can't get in.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And I think since in my league they have nothing to play for, they're the first seed. Give me the Giants to get into the playoffs.
Yeah, you're right. And then the Lions won this?
Yeah. I think the Lions will.
No, man.
Come on, you already gave it to the Lions, the Vikings before.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, 3-3. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Give me the Packers in this one as a revenge.
Yeah, that's good. I think y'all are still out yet. Y'all still just barely in the playoffs. And then Atlanta Falcons versus the Saints.
Give me the Saints because then they win the playoffs.
Yeah, they're all more play for the Falcons, right? And then Cardinals, they're gonna send off the Seahawks here. And then
Give me the
San Fran is
49ers.
gonna want to probably just. I think Brandon kind of just gonna. So 9-8, okay.
So let's look at our playoff seeding.
Okay, wild card out here. We got.
We'll look at you.
We
Just
got-
go to your division first of all. Like,
What?
click the divisional thing.
Oh. Okay, so we got first place. We got in AFC. We got Jets with 12-5. Second is Bengals with 11-6. Third is Chiefs with 10-7. Fourth is Titans with a 9-8 record. Fifth is the 11-6 Bills, and sixth is the 11-6 Patriots, and seventh is the 10-7 Chargers.
Okay, last.
And then the person that came last was the Broncos.
So for me in the AFC, first place was the Bills, second place were the Chiefs, third place were the Bengals, fourth place were the Jaguars, fifth place were the Jets, sixth place were the Ravens, and seventh place were the Chargers.
Okay.
And the worst team is the Colts at 5-12.
Okay, 5-12 both. Right.
No, the NFC.
Okay, no, NFC is
This is where ours are very
Cowboys.
different.
Okay, Cowboys won with an 11-6 record. The the Lions won with a 10-7 record. The Lions were second place with the second seed with a 10-7 record. The third seed is the Saints with the 9-8 record. Fourth is the 49ers with a 9-8 record. Fifth is the 10-7 Eagles. Sixth is the 10-7 Vikings, and seventh is the 9-8 Panthers.
All right,
Yes,
so for
there
me,
we go.
first is the 10-7 Eagles. Second place is the
They're not
11-6
10-7. They're
49ers.
12-5.
12-5. Third place are the 10-7 Lions. Fourth place are the 8-1 Saints. Fifth place are the 10-7 Cowboys. Sixth place are the 9-8 Giants, and seventh place are the 9-8
Can we
Seahawks.
see who the last place is?
Cardinals.
Okay, for me, it's the Seahawks.
Seahawks
They're
number
going
one
through
draft
they're
pick.
going through growing pains right now, right?
They made the playoffs last
Yeah.
year.
Who else
they-
made runs?
but because Geno Smith would just magically carry them. I don't think they're going to
Geno Smith.
be the quarterback for them right now.
All right,
How
so
about Carson
Titans
Wentz?
versus Bills. Who do you have winning?
Bills, easy, man. Are you kidding?
Same. I feel like this might be close. I have the
Titans
Jets.
were in the worst division.
I have the Jets beating the Jaguars. It's gonna be close, but still.
Okay, and then Patriots versus Chiefs.
This
Oh,
matters
man.
nothing.
It's definitely gonna be the Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs. Fine.
And for me, the Bengals versus the Ravens. I feel like the Bengals are gonna win again, like last
And
year.
then for me, it's the worst. The 7th seed and the second seed is Bengals versus Chargers. I want to give the Chargers the upset here a little bit.
Mine
I feel
is the Chiefs and Chargers. I think the Chiefs will win.
Okay, yeah, that's different. That's the Chiefs, like they know when to start when Ramirez goes. I think that the Chargers might come back and upset them.
That was me, man, I guess.
And then we got the Eagles versus the 49ers. I think it's going to be the Eagles.
I think mine's the Cowboys versus Saints. The Cowboys will win easy.
Alright, mine is Vikings versus Saints. I'm going to give the Vikings the win.
There's mine
Because
right
the
here.
Saints, honestly, I'm amazed they even made it until playoffs. I wasn't expecting them to make it in.
Lions versus Giants. Even though the Lions had such a good season, I feel like the curse is going to continue where they just don't win in the playoffs. Give me the Giants.
Oh, yeah, the Giants. Man, they made it 7 out of 10, man. Jeez. Alright, and then Carolina versus Lions. Again, the Carolina, I don't know how they made it out. I think it's going to be Lions.
All right, I have 49ers versus Seahawks. 49ers.
Alright, divisional round. Alright.
So who's your first game?
I think the Bills are going to have more of a passion to get it than the Chiefs will. So I'm going to write to you, Veronica.
Why?
Because I think that the Bills, they're playing for more. They haven't won anything yet. I think that they're going to. I think every year they lose, they got more of a reason to play harder than next year.
But we have Patrick Mahomes.
But y'all already won a Super Bowl. Y'all won 2 now.
Yeah, I know.
The Bills have not won anything. They still
Maybe
haven't even
that's
made
a
it to the
sign
Super
that
Bowl
the
yet.
Bills kind of suck. So.
No, they aren't. They don't suck at all.
Alright, so
they're making it. Okay.
Chiefs versus
I'm sorry.
Bengals. This is when it gets tough. Like, the Chiefs have never not made the divisional round, the conference championship. So just for that, I'm gonna give it to the Chiefs. But this
Okay.
is really tough. I'm gonna give it to the
It's
Chiefs.
just we have very different ideas about this. It's really cool. Okay. Chargers versus Jets. Oh man.
Come on, the Chargers never do anything.
Fair enough. It's just the Jets are like pulling a lot above their weight here. I'll give it to the Jets.
So there right here is Bills versus Jets. Like Veronica said, and
Dude,
Robinson,
what a matchup!
not
honestly.
only are they hungry, the Bills have done absolutely jack in the playoffs. They won a few divisional games, and I feel like if any team can defeat the Bills, it's going to be Aaron
You
Rodgers
say
led Jets.
they've done jack in the playoffs.
They
You're
have.
joking? Right. They made it to the conference championship like twice.
And did what?
And
Lost.
they almost
Lost.
Right, they gave
Lost.
Us,
Last year, lost.
The Bills gave us one of
They
the
almost
best
lost to
divisional
the-
round games of all time in 2022.
Well, this isn't 2022. That was 2021. Are you talking about the one where they lost to the Bengals like
No,
34
that was
to
the
10?
Chiefs, right? That was
Okay,
the
even
Chiefs.
still, they lost. I have the Jets.
Okay, fine. And the Jets are like worthy to go. Okay, NFC for me, it's the Eagles versus the Lions. I think the Lions have had a good run, but it's still gonna be Eagles. The Lions haven't had as much experience.
And right here, so it's Cowboys versus 49ers.
Yeah.
Put your
Um,
hands together for me. All right, keep going, right?
So I have a feeling that it was still, even though it'll be close like last year, I still have the 49ers.
Okay, all right, great, awesome. Oh, man, Okay. This is a big matchup, man, right here. Okay. The Vikings versus the
Or don't
Cowboys.
give yourself any don't bias yourself.
Like, just be dead honest.
You wanna listen to the music?
How far did the Cowboys make it last year?
Divisional.
Okay. I think they're gonna wanna. I think they're gonna do it.
You're gonna
And
try.
Giants
Especially
versus
'cause they
Eagles.
wanna, like, push more.
I have the Eagles winning versus the Giants.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I think it'll be Cowboys. All right. 5 versus 1 every time. That's nice.
5 versus 2,
For-
2v1.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. So the Bills versus the Jets. Jets have made it far, but they're not gonna make it any farther than this.
Are you
Jets have
gonna-
made it far, and they're gonna make it farther. I think the Jets are gonna beat the Chiefs to go to
You're
the Super Bowl.
joking.
No, this is like the Bengals, and like remember when they beat the Chiefs and no
Yeah,
one was
that was
expecting
bad.
it, except I was
Yeah.
expecting it. I was
Well,
expecting it.
were you expecting it before the season, right?
No, but
All
now I am because this team is like the Buccaneers. They're stacked. They have
Fair
probably the
enough,
most
fair enough,
complete
fair
roster.
enough, fair enough. I like the
And if they
connection,
sign
but it's
Dalvin
like,
Cook,
there's still parts to be worked out, right? The
so
Bills have figured out these parts. They just have to
they
do
figured
things
out
with
these
them.
parts and consistently lose shit. So I have the
It's like that.
South side by the
Wait,
Chipmunks.
listen to other movie soundtracks that are from Alan Jones.
I'm on a playlist for some music.
Okay. All right, right. Have you gone yet?
yeah.
Jets are winning. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Eagles versus Cowboys.
It's
This
49
one's tougher.
yeah.
I'll admit this.
Mine is
Yes.
the 49ers versus the Cowboys versus the Eagles. Eagles are at home.
Okay. You know, I still think it's gonna be Eagles. I was gonna say Cowboys. I was close to it. But I don't think
So
it's
last
gonna
year, if you remember how like they had like the 49ers, their quarterbacks, like they had to start like a fourth-string quarterback.
be.
I think if they're fully healthy, I think the 49ers can win.
Okay, yeah, I didn't give the 49ers that much credit. Not gonna lie, but that's nice. Okay, so the Super Bowl for me is the Eagles versus the Bills, and for you, it's what?
49ers versus Jets.
Yeah, very different ideas here. On what the Super Bowl matchup is gonna do here. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we did this last year. We're gonna do a click at the same time, and then we'll explain each other. I'll let you explain yours first. Okay. All right, like we did last year. Right?
You gotta like add some suspense.
Here, yeah. So put it in the middle, right? So no one knows what you're picking yet. All right, ready?
One sec.
Can
Yeah.
you give us a drum roll, Veronica?
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, click. All right, you explain.
All right.
Well, how do you know it's gonna be home game? So
It's a Super Bowl. There's no home game in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it just says that. Yeah, I don't know why.
So though I do think the 49ers are a really good team, their quarterback, Brock Purdy, who they're going to be starting, is still really young, and I feel like he will win a Super Bowl eventually. But Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson, all these young targets mixed with experience, is just going to be too much. They're going to pull what the Buccaneers did in 2020 or whatever.
Okay.
And they're gonna win.
What seed are they, by the way?
The 5th seed.
They're 5th. All right, for me, they're 1st. Yeah, I didn't even have them going past the division one.
No, you did. You have conference
Oh,
championship.
it's conference championship. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. No, divisional.
No, that's conference.
Oh, my bad. It's just okay. Okay, so for me, here's what I was thinking. Simply put, the Bulls just have to win the Super Bowl. Like, it's just written in the stones. Okay? Like, if they don't win, it's just gonna be so sad. You know that?
They'll win at least one.
Yeah, because the fan base, like, especially the fans, like.
I'll be honest.
They are the best fan base ever. Like, everybody loves them so much. Like, they go to the games, like, and I feel this all the time. They just get it. You know? Like, they need to have a better season than last year. Like that last year was very. When they lost, I kind of stopped watching. Especially since the Vikings have been over. It's like, wow, what's going on? Like, so I feel like they should win. I feel like they should win this.
For me, I just feel like some of these teams need to win. So I think that after this year, when the Jets win, it's gonna go with the Bills winning, then the Bengals, then the Eagles, and the Chiefs.
Have the Bengals won yet?
No, they will though.
They got close. Yeah.
What
I thought the Bills were gonna do it before them. I think the Bills. They've had more time than the Bengals.
Well, yeah, the Bills are gonna win next year. I think, like not this year, like the year after.
Yeah.
This is very early, so I have no clue.
Yeah, but I want them to win. I don't know. I just knowing how they are. You know, although I was taking a bit of a hit recently.
Can I download this?
With just NFL Brad 2023. Yeah. And yeah, go. Do you want to play it for everybody before we end it?
Sure.
It's like pretty good. Look from the beginning.
That's very sorry.
Oh, series
Oh,
one.
sorry. That's because I took my.
Right. Can you stop moving your
Sorry.
face crap, man?
Both of them are
There's
moving.
a lot of commercials of those. Right? I just got those today.
You know you got a thing when they drop the Escalade from the drop top. I used to bet drop top, dropping dollars, lady calling Harry. Wanna hit that.
Yeah. So.
Give me
Okay. Yeah. I think that's enough. All right. So yeah,
just
that
leave the
was
background.
okay. Yeah. So like. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super happy about Bracken. Look at it now. It's a little bit
Wonky.
weird. Because I think I was a little too worried to give like.
Yeah, Robert.
Because last year I literally gave like 5 teams, 14 and 3 records or something like that. I didn't want to do that this year, but now the highest team is 12 and 5.
That's fine.
I know, but look how many 9 and 8 teams there are.
That's
like,
a lot of mine too.
Okay,
3 of them made
alright.
the playoffs, I think.
Okay, alright. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm just probably overthinking this too much. But yeah, it's yeah, no, it's okay. You know,
This is a likely
it's
Super
gonna
Bowl
be. I will
outcome.
say this before we end here. It's gonna be a very interesting season this one. I'll tell you that because a lot of big names have left. We've got Tom Brady leave. Some of the big names have moved to our teams like Aaron Rodgers. Like he is going to. The league is changing quite a bit as we speak. Obviously, last year we saw firsthand how much did change. You know. So yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be probably completely wrong, but not because, and it's just gonna be a lot of things are changing. Right, is what it is.
I think can I give you my
Yeah.
next Super Bowl prediction? I am predicting that the Bengals and the Vikings will face off, ending in another catastrophic failure for the Vikings, and first time win for the Bengals.
Okay, the Vikings. I don't know. Like I didn't give us the 14th record like we got last year. Or 13 and 4 minutes. That was nuts. And we didn't even make it past the wild card round because we were going way up much above our weight there. So yeah, and that's fine. It was still a good season. But yeah, it's weird. What are you thinking about this next season, right?
I'm just, as a Packers fan, I have no clue how it's going to go. I've seen some good from Jordan Love in training camp. I've also seen some ugly. I'm not sure if they're going to adjust. The Packers' defense has been really good in training camp against the new offense, and we're going to have to tell if like that's the defense being really good or if that's the offense being really bad. We're just going to have to find out. It's going to take a few weeks to figure out how we're actually going to do.
It's really, really weird this time here, honestly. It's so, like, when it comes to the Packers, like, I saw a video today, and it's like, for 30 years, Ryan, it's been 2 guys leading this team.
2 of the best.
2 of the best. Like, that doesn't
Considered the best quarterback in the league, at least.
Like a lot of our teams could have had that. So the fact that we're now seeing a 3rd person, like,
maybe.
So
what if he's going to be good?
Right? Oh no, no, I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. I'm just saying it's weird in general. It's showing that things are changing up in this league when it comes to who's gonna be the best and stuff. It's just massive changes. So
oh yeah, let's do so. Who do you think the MVP is gonna be?
MVP.
Patrick Mahomes.
Jalen Hurts.
It's not gonna be.
I have Jalen Hurts winning.
Did he get last year? Who got last year?
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, yeah.
I have Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I could see that. For me, I would say.
I could see Joe Burrow.
I could see Joe Burrow too. I don't really know, right?
I think the top 4.
I don't think it's gonna be Aaron Rodgers again. You know what I mean? He got it quite a few times. It won't be him again. I think it might be.
It's gonna be top 4. Are gonna be Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, and maybe Josh Allen. Could even be someone like Lamar Jackson. Depends on how if he carries his team or not.
Yeah, honestly, we haven't really seen. He's just been having issues with injuries, so we haven't really seen him at full form at all. So yeah, we don't actually know. Exactly. And yeah, I wonder who the Saints are going to be. I know I said I overranked them, but who knows? Maybe they'll be better than I think they are. With Sean Payton. Or no, sorry,
That's the Broncos.
I forgot who is Sean Payton on the team is. The Saints had Sean Payton. The Broncos. Maybe, but I know I put them last in my bracket, but they might have a better chance than I think they do. with champagne. Like we don't actually know. It's weird. So yeah, basically, it's gonna take some time before we like see who the true powers are. I don't think it's gonna be the Vikings, but hopefully we can figure something out anyways. I feel like we can, I don't know.
It's interesting
it's all jumbled right now.
It's interesting when a team is coming off such a good season, and some people are predicting them to be like 9-8, because like the Vikings have done that before, and maybe they had a really easy schedule last year, but it's like it's too early to tell. Like, it's almost like after week 3, we might have to revise in private and see how the teams are doing.
Yeah,
but at the same time, after week 3 last year, the Dolphins were looking like a Super Bowl contender, and they barely made the 7th seed.
They barely made it. Okay, I think we should just end it right, alright?
Yeah.
I think we said what we want to say. Hopefully this wasn't too bad of a bracket. I know I got some hate comments last year on my previous one.
Hey, the Giants got hate comments, and they made the playoffs.
Although the Giants did make the playoffs, like, so I wasn't.
And they won a game.
Yeah,
against your favorite
although
team.
they didn't get in there by being 7-10. That's definitely true.
And also, like, the Eagles were not 7-10; they're like 6-11,
yeah,
5-12.
Yeah.
The Eagles are 14-3.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, so hopefully, hopefully it's a little less crazy.
We also can't expect on big when we go 15, right?
Oh, Dalvin Cook. Yeah,
If the Jets get him,
I want to say, we were hoping to make this after Dalvin Cook made it on our team. No, this is going raw. I'm sorry.
Raw.
This is going
Alright,
raw.
Alright, look. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say. We were gonna make this video after Dalvin Cook signed up with the team because he was considering the Jets, which would have made him even higher in my books at 5. But we don't know where he is. So I kind of had to filter.
He was also considering the Patriots.
Yeah, exactly. And the Jets themselves haven't said much about it, but apparently a lot of people wanted him there. There's a lot of fans who wanted him there. But of course, that only means so much, right? So it's just like I don't know. We gotta figure it out, right? But yeah, whatever team he goes on, I'm sure he's gonna make an impact. And I'm not just saying that because he was on our team. I do think he's like still got good play in the tank left,
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
I think that's all I'm being good.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See y'all soon.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.